Good Saturday evening, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Hello, Kaya. Hello, Craven. Hello, Infernal. How are y'all doing on this wonderful day? Oi, Kaya, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be preparing for your stream in like 7 minutes, I assume. What the hell, man? Craven is good. That is good. Uh, is this a pre-Drac stream? No, this is a two people streaming on the same day stream, which happens sometimes. But, you know, I haven't streamed all week, and the mood struck today, so I figured, hey, might as well do it. Not expecting me to randomly play this obscure little beast. Yeah, this is an odd one, isn't it? I am wondering what I'm in for. Hi, Powerwolf. Greetings. Right, so yeah, Dreamkiller is a first-person shooter that came out in 2009. It is by Mindware Studios, which is a small Czech. How do you pronounce Czech company? It's the people behind Painkiller Overdose, if you remember that one. Uh, you know, at the time of release, Painkiller Overdose was like considered hot garbage, but I think in light of all the absolutely abysmal sequels that came later, Painkiller Overdose actually stands out as one that, you know, it has a little bit of creativity going for it. It had brand new weapons, a new protagonist. You know, the levels were creative enough. So I mean, Overdose kind of strikes me as one of those games that was so bad it's good, you know. And this one was pulled from like all stores shortly after release and has not been on digital storefronts since. I don't know if there's a physical edition. I don't think there is. But the YouTuber called Framerater made a interesting video about Dreamkiller not too long ago. And I'm actually gonna link that in the chat in case anyone wants to check that out later. I'd recommend it because it's interesting. Gives some background story on this game and why it was pulled from the stores and stuff like that. And so when I watched this video, I thought, holy shit, I need to play this game. And to my surprise, I found out that Laura Bailey, of all people, voiced the protagonist in this game. And she's like an actual, you know, experienced voice actor. So I wonder how they even got her in the first place. Like, did they have like $100 budget and they spent it all on her? I would not expect a game like this to have a voice actor like that. So I'm kind of excited. Hammering away at something. Or you're still putting together your PC, Powerwolf? Hopefully you shouldn't be hammering that. Oh, coding tutorials. Yikes, that sounds a bit scary. Infernal. Oh, that is something I do not want to get into, like, ever. That just seems like it would be too much for my brain to handle. The Amnesia source code was released. Oh yeah. I guess we're gonna be getting mod support. Maybe mods. Well, what? No, wait, there was already tons of mods for Amnesia. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, I don't know what it means then. I don't know what the implications of the source code being released are. Like, what's gonna come out of that? Anyway, we've had enough of a chat here, so let's start this game up. Now, I did check on the PC Gaming Wiki before installing this, and it doesn't have any listed issues. So, I don't know, but then again, not a lot of people have played it, I don't think. But hopefully it won't be buggy as shit, I guess. Let's cross our fingers for that. Right then. Aspir. Mindware Studios. Aspir is the publisher, apparently. I've never heard of them before. What did that say? LLLE powered game? Dreamkiller. Dreamkiller. You know, there is something about these early 2000s splash screens that just has a charm to it, you know? That was back when people were doing silly shit with splash screens. Like these days it's just like, oh, 20 different splash screens of a boring ass logo, but back then they actually did some cool stuff with them. You know? And some like weird 3D graphics with the splash screens. I appreciate that. It had a charm to it, definitely. So apparently this game has multiplayer. Is there anyone on the leaderboards? Is there anyone at all on the leaderboard? There are people on the leaderboards. People have played this game. I'm amazed. More than 20 people have played this game. Holy shit. Burnock, I don't know if you've amounted to much in your life, but at least you're on the Dreamkiller leaderboard. That's what really counts, isn't it? Oh god. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, let's take a look at the options menu here. Controls are pretty bog standard. You've got your movement keys, your jump, your primary and secondary attacks, and your weapon switch. And a teleport, apparently. I don't know if that's multiplayer related. Mouse sensitivity, we'll see how that feels. It may also be a bit loud. Video. Well, I guess we'll see if this stuff is good when we actually get into the game. Advanced. Texture filtering, can we turn that off? We'll keep it on low. We don't want it to be too blurry. Everything else on high. High, the highest it goes. Yeah. Go very high on these. Right then. Okay. Jump is mellomrom. Yeah, that's Norwegian for space. An enemy often appearing in Terry Wads. Who's Terry? A mapmaker? But yeah, basically the decision to play this game just came. I was originally gonna stream Arcane Dimensions tonight, but I already had Dreamkiller installed. I was gonna play it in my own time because of that video I'd seen, and I figured, you know what? It's a really short game, apparently. Why not stream it? I feel like something silly tonight, and I've already cracked open a cold one with the boys here, because you kind of have to drink when you're playing a game like this, don't you? So, what's in extras? I don't think this game even had Steam achievements, did it? Oh, it does! 50 achievements, wow. Story. Bad Dream, Nightmare, Insanity. I'm gonna assume Nightmare is normal then, probably. Maybe. Right.
After all these years, there's only one thing that makes me happy.
Hi, Laura.
One thing that can provide me with solace.
Your voice makes me happy.
Sleep without dreams. When I think back to my younger self, it breaks my heart. Just a little girl with big problems that no one could understand. We were real, and coming together again and again.
Oh. Oh, these are just like... These are just still images of drawings, but they're like doing all this weird camera shit to like make it seem intense.
Until finally it was too much.
Oh, it's great.
If these were her dreams, then they must follow her rules.
Seems like the kind of dream Drakai would like to have.
It was at this moment that her life would change forever. A gift and a curse to help others. I have this ability and I cannot ignore it. Entering the dream world is my only talent.
Hey, isn't this
I use
just
this
like
ability
Nightmare
best when
Reaper?
I can, exploring my patient's dreams, surveying the damage, and repairing what has been broken. My name is Alice Drake.
Is she
I have
related to
repeat
Nathan?
that every time I enter your head. If I don't, I won't know where my mind ends and yours begins. My name is Alice Drake, and I am the last guardian of your peace of mind.
Oh, surprise plot twist. It's a game about mental health. Oh, so every level is like named after a patient, I guess. Okay. Right, I guess we should probably read this. Jonathan Webb. Arachnophobia. Second phase arachnophobia, third phase. What? Why is arachnophobia listed twice? Probably some psychological stuff. Patient is working as a maintenance worker. He came into my office with stage 2 arachnophobia. I didn't know there were stages of these things. Honestly, I had no idea about that. Working in a tropical location has triggered increased fears of spiders and is affecting work performance. Patient barely goes outside and has intense anxiety that spiders will cover the whole world with their webs very soon. Patient's phobia looks very aggressive. I've decided to enter and investigate phobia origins more closely.
Patient Jonathan Webb exhibits a severe fear of spiders. Poor Jonathan.
Jesus Christ.
Another broken mind that needs my special care.
What is
Time
the
to get to work
sensitivity?
and see what we're dealing with around here.
Nice hands. Oh. I'm so happy that Laura Bailey is the voice actor here. It's great. But what the fuck is the sensitivity? Jesus. Is that even gonna make a difference? Nope. All the way down? Shit. All the way down. What? Okay, I think I have to, like, turn down the DPI on my mouse. But it's still, like, really weird. So this game is locked at 40 FPS. Why is it locked at 40 FPS? What is... Oh, I have a flamethrower. Oh, it's like Dark Messiah. Spiderwebs. Why are there werewolves? Ah! What? What was that? That was... What?
Something's going on here. I can
that's my
feel
teleport.
Toasty. Typical. As the nightmares die, the patient's mind becomes healthier. I can use the excess energy for myself.
This flamethrower does not seem to have a lot of range. Am I even hurting it? Oh god, this is crusty. Do I have a different weapon? Wait, yellow energy restores your... Oh, I didn't even see that. Yellow energy restores my convergence. Golden energy increases your experience level and upgrades all weapons. Bottom right progress bar. Okay. This is weird. Oh, this is so weird already. Why is it locked at 40 FPS? It feels like really, like, janky to play because of that.
Giant spiders, small spiders, and my personal favorite, dead spiders.
Yeah. Green arrow around your aiming reticule. Oh yeah. That it does indeed. What? Oh, no! I guess either door was fine to walk in. Did I not have any other weapons? I don't think so. What was that? Something blinked. No, Power Wolf. I'm afraid if you want to buy this, you're kind of out of luck these days. I just happened to buy it in the small window it was actually available on Steam before it got pulled. So I've had this for like years, been meaning to play it, but never got around to it. I don't know why this. Oh,
What have we here?
walking through a weapon portal. Will swap your current weapon with the weapon. Wait, are you? One weapon limit?
A minigun. Good. The patient's mind is trying to help me. Thanks, Jonathan.
Oh god. One weapon limit? I don't... I don't understand how the weapon works. Like, with this one...
This weapon is useful, but I prefer the hands-on approach.
Alice can carry 2 weapons. Oh, okay. So I do get to keep this. 2 weapon limit, just like modern shooters. Wow. Can't believe this. But yeah, I start firing and then I stop firing after a while and I have to like wait for it to recharge or something, but I don't know. Which bar is that? The tutorials all went away, so I didn't have fucking time to read them. What? Did I just take damage? Also, do I have regenerating health in this? Right. Yeah, the crosshairs need. I guess restart level. I don't think this game has a save system, so you might have to restart the whole thing if you like die. I don't know. Why is there birds? Why are there ads about birds? This just looks like 2 pages in a book. But why would that be? Oh, I guess the... Oh yeah, I almost forgot we're in someone's mind. So this person likes birds. He's a bird watcher. Fair enough. That spider just threw a tree at me. Pirate ship. I guess he also likes pirates. I wish this had better range. Ah, okay. Okay, that's kind of weird. I wasn't expecting that. Like, I walked in here, when I came back out, it's all changed. That's kind of cool. Hello?
Interesting.
What
Using
up?
an enormous spawning as a gateway.
I stopped shooting again now. Maybe I have to switch weapons when that happens. I can't pick this up. That's my yellow stuff. What's my yellow stuff? Oh, was there an overheat mechanic? How did you see that? I don't seem to have, like, ammo. Where do you see the overheat? I guess it's not a bar that fills or anything. It's just a barrel starting to glow. See, if you're gonna have a tutorial in your game, don't just have like tiny little text boxes that disappear after 2 seconds. Like, give me something that I actually have to like press E to close or something, so that you make sure that your players actually read the stuff they're supposed to read. Oh, they spawned one behind me. I don't even know how you avoid their melee attacks when you use the flamethrower. Whoa.
Whoa. I wish everyone who's called me charlatan could see this. Man, spiders are everywhere. This will be dangerous, but I need to get to the top.
So I think there are health drops. I assume that's the blood. Oh, this is extremely crusty. Extremely crusty. I guess this game doesn't even have any kind of secrets or collectibles. Okay, so now my health bar is full, right? But I can still pick this up. No? Because... oh, I guess it disappeared. Like, the last time I had a full bar and I could pick one of those red things up and it gave me, like, a bigger arrow on the first one. So I thought it was some kind of health overcharge mechanic, but then I couldn't pick it up, so I have no idea. I don't understand how this game works. I need, like, a design document or something. How game work? I think the overheat on my hands carried over to the minigun somehow. What is... I want to know what the yellow stuff is.
Jonathan wasn't scared enough.
Oh god.
I wouldn't
Hello.
demonize these spiders.
Did the boss man die? I think so. What's it telling me to go now? The objective marker can like not make up its mind. I just have to kill all the remaining spiders. God, this is so weird. Oh, I guess now we go here. The yellow stuff is fire. But, okay. And I guess that doesn't drain like normal ammunition? Three available lives and one weapon upgrade. Wow. Wow! Okay. So I assume you have 3 lives per level, then? And hopefully not for the entire game. And the yellow stuff is my fire that recharges, and bullets don't recharge, but I guess they have the overheat mechanic. Okay. And I guess the teeth up there are like... I don't know. I don't know what the teeth are. Crowded in here. God, it overheats so fast all of a sudden. Where'd the big guy go? I'm also having a hard time telling like when enemies die sometimes. There's not a whole lot of feedback on that. The spiders at least make a sound sometimes, but the big guys, he just like, I felt like I didn't finish killing him, but then I went away and he suddenly was just gone. I hope each level is at least gonna have like different enemy types. I assume the enemies are gonna be related to whatever the phobia is. So like I still haven't gotten enough XP to level up once. And so if you die once, that removes like an entire upgrade point, or does it just remove like an experience click? Because if it removes an entire upgrade, that would be a bit harsh. Like taking away player upgrades seems like a terrible way of doing difficulty. I think my minigun just stays overheated even if I switch to the hands. Like I have to actively have the minigun out in order to like leave it to cool down. You know, instead of the minigun actually cooling down when I have the hands out, which would make sense. Oh.
I'm sorry, but that feels good. Really fucking
good. Whoa. Berserker Rage. So this is like demon mode? But what made it happen in the first place? What caused it to activate? Oof, I don't know. I don't know, man. Very strange game. Do I have an upgrade now? I don't know. The bar seems to be full, but I can't really tell any difference on my weapon. It's the kind of game that manages to be like really fucking vague about its mechanics, even though it's, you know, it should be really simple. It's pretty basic as far as first-person shooters go, but I have no idea what the hell's happening. Hello. Is this breakable glass? No. What a disappointment. This window's broken though. My hand is different. Oh yeah, so I guess the upgrade went to the hand and not the minigun. I have like, what is that? I have a little dragon on it?
Now a swimming spider. Let's see how well you float when you're full of lead.
I have no idea how to dodge the melee attacks. Like, you have to get so close to them to use the flamethrower. And they just hit you constantly. What if I try keeping a little bit more distance? Is that even gonna hit them? Is this hitting them? I can't tell, because they're not being set on fire. Maybe I should try burst firing it a little bit more instead of just continuously. Oh. Yeah, I still don't know what set that off. Look at this. I'm in water. It doesn't make a water sound. It doesn't make a splash. This is a dead whale. Oh god. This is actually a Death Stranding prequel. I don't even have a crouch. What is that? Oh! Oh god. Guys, I forgot I had a secondary fire. What was that? It's a fucking rocket launcher! What does the secondary on the hand do? I have no idea. It's a charge attack. Maybe it pushes enemies away. Why are these birds so slow? Look at that. Slowest birds in existence. And I'm probably also supposed to use the teleport in battle. But I don't know, backpedaling just seems to work just as fine. Probably use this in an emergency though. Whoa, whoa. Oh god, the rocket one-shots them. Ah! Oh, my teleport got stuck. That seems to be powerful. Holy shit. I like these ult fires. They're nice. Okay. Man, I was just thinking to myself, man, what a fucking boring weapon selection, but then it turns out they were actually quite good. Oops.
Is that the best you've got?
Nice. Nice. I'm enjoying the game. I'm enjoying the game more now that I discovered the alt fires, I have to admit. Yeah, that's the way to go, apparently. Ooh, hello. Oh, it's just another minigun. Oh, we had a new weapon. Thought we had a new weapon. I probably can't even replace the hand. If I, like, find another one of these, I can probably only replace the minigun. And not the hand, I'm gonna imagine.
Something isn't right here.
What a
I
stock
have a
door
bad
sound.
feeling about this.
Don't say that, Laura. You never say that in these situations. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Is it another minigun? Yeah, it's another minigun. Is it boss time?
You're the one pulling the strings of this nightmare. Well, come on, big boy. The sooner we get this started, the sooner I can finish it. I'm glad that's over. Goodbye, Mr. Big Spider, and wake up, Mr. Webb. The cobwebs in your attic are gone.
Yay, we did it. Achievement unlocked, inversion therapy. There was a secret. There was a secret. I guess we have to keep an eye out then. Louis L. Anderson. I wonder if this is photos of the devs. Phonophobia, workaholic phase, decidophobia. I have no idea what either of those are. Patient is working as a security officer at a huge financial company. Given to my office with chronic awareness of an early phonophobia, fear of overwork. What? How is this gonna manifest itself? Am I gonna have to fight, like, file cabinets? He needs to cure this issue before scheduled psychological tests at his company next year. He's afraid of his employer diagnosing me as crazy. The patient came into me with an acute attack of phobia. I have decided to immediately enter and effect manual adjustments. Yeah, you know, this game got like really bad scores, and maybe that'll like manifest itself later on, but so far this seems like a kind of alright game. Not as good as Painkiller, obviously, you know, both in like gunplay and level design. It's a bit mediocre, but it's got some charm to it. And well, still better than Serious Sam 4, am I right, guys? Yeah, the minigun is a bit weak, I guess, compared to other games, but I guess they had to balance it like that, seeing as it's one of the first weapons you get. But it feels more like I don't know, Tommy gun or something. Yeah, the normal minigun is a bit boring. The rocket launcher on it is certainly much better. I do like the sound though, and the spinning crosshair, but why is she sorry that it feels good? I don't know. Shooting his boss over and over again, demanding overtime. Wowee. Are we in an office?
Patient Louis Anderson fears being overworked and making decisions.
Oh, still have
Killer
my
and
fire
son?
hand.
Looks like the relationship between my patient and his employer is a little complicated.
Wait, did I lost my upgrade. So, oh god, the upgrades don't even carry over. I guess, can you even get a second upgrade? Didn't seem like there were enough enemies to. But I think the bar was doing something after the first time I filled it up. Oh, here we go. Hello? Where are these guys?
Thanks, Louis. We'll make good use of this.
Uh-oh. It looks like a Bioshock Infinite gun.
Serves you right.
Oh! It freezes them. It's basically the shotgun from Painkiller. And here we get beast mode at the end. It is basically just the shotgun from Painkiller reskin. Whoa. My psychic powers are like breaking the pillars. That's kind of cool. I'm still not entirely clear on what makes that happen. Maybe it's the amount of enemies killed. Okay, it's kind of cool. It's like a painkiller light. A lot of copy-paste buildings out there. And these... what are these rooms supposed to be? Whoa, that is a lot of stacks of paper. It's a very fancy office, though. I like the red and white aesthetic in here. Oh, College of Arts and Scissors? Science. College of Arts and Science. And whatever this says. I can't read because of the light. The college. Is this guy afraid of graduating college? Bit empty, like... I mean, it looks fine enough, but... not a whole lot of details in level design. I guess this can be excused for the fact that this is like... whoa! Physics! I guess it can be excused because it's in the patient's mind and all that. Oh god. Oh god. Physics! Hee hee! Whee! Oh, the doors even come out. Oh, beautiful. Okay, this 10 out of 10 gameplay. This is what I like. Yes. Oh, can I push this up the stairs? I'm afraid I'm just gonna kill myself on this. You know, suddenly physics are gonna spaz out and then smack me. Okay. Enough toying around with that. Oh no! Why are there spiders here too? Is this guy afraid of spiders as well? The developers liked their spiders so much that even though it didn't make sense to put them in there, they thought, you know, we gotta reuse these immediately. Why are there flies? Why are there flies at the office? I like hard work, I like my job, I like hard work. Oh, nice, destructible. Very nice. Oh! Oh no, the minigun. Oh, wait. Oh, I got rid of my hand. Well, why did the spiders have to come back? Yeah, look, now my health bar is like 2 dots on it. It's got 2 little bibs. Now it's got 4 bibs. So is that a health overcharge? Can I get my hand back, please? It's more useful for the spiders. Okay, good, I can. Right, so you can swap out your hand. Oh god, that is a crusty fucking texture. Look at that PS1 texture. Actually, I think that pirate ship from before had like really low texture as well, but I didn't take a proper look at it because I forgot. I forgot to do that. Fat stacks of pap. Yep. Yep, Infernal. I am... You know, after the main game, I was just so fucking salty about it, and then I decided, oh hey, everyone's saying that the DLC is like really good and better than the main game, so let's try it. And I got an hour in, and then I was just like, no, fuck this. fuck this, it's just more of the same. It's just more infinite. So I ended up dropping that. Couldn't even go through with it. It's not the same Rapture anymore. It's not my Rapture. Even if they remove the weapon limit, it still has the fucking... It still has too many infinite isms. As in, you know, gameplay elements that I just don't like. So, hashtag not my Bioshock. Basically. Like, and you know, I can understand to some degree why people like it, because it's basically just made the full cycle, you know, it's made the full transformation to action shooter. It started out as System Shock 1, you know, a really sort of immersive sim RPG, and then System Shock 2, Bioshock 2, it gradually sort of lost more and more mechanics, and it lost more of its immersive sim elements, and lost more exploration and all that stuff, and it became an action shooter pretty much, which is fine for people who like action shooters, but I wanted immersive sim, and that's not what I got, so that's why I was so salty about it. It might be a competent game, but not for me. Not what I wanted from Bioshock, basically. Oh god. I was kidding about the filing cabinets! It feels like a waste to shoot small spiders with the shotgun, but hello?
I've seen things like this before. Portals that lead into deeper levels of the subconscious. Some of the worst bastards are hiding there.
Oh.
It's not safe in here. We shouldn't stay too long.
Oh, I see. What a strange mechanic. Not all of them? Hope so. Nope, it wasn't. Shit. They're hard to see when it's like all red and stuff. I'm not sure if this is such a good mechanic. Like, it looks visually interesting at least, but it's also a bit inconvenient. Oh, stuff's funny. There. I hate spiders. Oh god. Oh god, why? But what even happened there? Was I taking damage from being in the subconscious all of a sudden? What? Oh. Guess this asshole was shooting at me. I was wondering what was doing damage there. This is a weird place. Oh. Hello? I'm gonna go ahead and assume that headshot damage is not a thing in this game. Curious. I kind of want to know what happens if you fall off, but I also don't want to do that fight again. With all the bloody spiders. Yeah, let's not risk it. Let's remember the next time we're at the start of a fight or something. I think Painkiller died. Yeah. In the original Painkiller, you died if you fell off the world. And that was a pain in the ass too, because there was a certain part I remember. I think it was in the Coliseum level, where you have to do a bunny jumping segment to get to a secret. Or was it just to progress, actually? I don't know, but you had to jump over several gaps. And fucking load times in that game, dude. Even when you're playing on a good computer, the load times are just absolute fucking garbage. And, I remember having a lot of fun when failing that jump over and over. Oh, goodbye, Drakaya. And,
Movie theater. By the looks of it, I'm guessing heavy on the tragedy and light on the comedy.
But yeah, Drakaya, I guess I don't know how long I'm gonna be playing this, but I guess I'll raid you if you're still going. When it comes to that. But yeah, have fun. The screen was bright red and oh yeah, Hellbound. Almost like turning Doom into a modern military shooter. Yeah, imagine that, huh? Well, I want to raid you if you pay me money for it, Rakaya. That will be 50 quid for one raid. As I'm sure you'll agree is worth it. Like, they even had some cool new enemies for this level. Why did they have to bring the fucking spiders back? They don't even make sense in an office. I swear, if the spiders are occurring on every level, I'm gonna shit myself. And not in a good way. If there is a good way to do that, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Ah! Oh god, I thought it was a graphical glitch in there. But I guess not. Oh god, the light. The lighting. The monitor from the Black Lagoon. Oh, someone had fun making these. Xea Drakor. Matilda Bunya. Are these like actual Czech actors? Ping pong for Christmas. What? Kakika. G-Man? As in Half-Life? Is that G-Man when he was young and buff and went to the gym? Ruska Kroka. Installator. That smile. The mammy? What? And then it's just like a cake. What? I don't get it. What are these? Oh, that's an alien poster. Hovno. What? Is that a toilet? Oh god, it's a toilet. Jesus. Oh, what a moldy game. Excuse me? How does employers get into the ticket booth? There's no door. Well, let's watch a movie, I guess.
A doorkeeper. Here? I'll be trapped until I can get rid of him.
Oh god. we go. Doorkeeper. What a strange mechanic. Didn't even put a secret behind the movie screen, like in Dookie Nukem. Elevator time. Elevator time. Yeah, the pickups are dream catchers. Isn't there also a game called Dreamcatcher? There might be. Sometimes I also spiders when I'm overworked. Only us with space to maneuver around here. Missed that face shot. It's like that meme, you know, like, Mom, can we buy Doom Eternal? No, we have Doom Eternal at home. And then this is Doom Eternal at home. Or I guess more appropriately, Painkiller at home. Some of these arenas seem to go on for quite some time. They're very fond of spawning spiders. Come on, guys, enough with the spiders already. There we go. Spider hell is over. It seems. And much like in Painkiller, I tend to get the demon mode, like, whenever I'm done with the battle. That happens a lot. You know, I agree with you. I agree with you on that. It was an interesting idea, but it was implemented, like, really badly. Like, you don't want your players to have to, like, wait around in such a fast-paced game. The soul should spawn the instant the enemy dies. That would have been a much better way of handling that. Nod. I'm trying to make the core blow up, but I don't think I can. That one blew up. Glass doesn't even break. Whatever. What was this over here? I'm gonna replace my hand for my hand. Okay, so I have the upgrade now. And the damage on the shotgun seems about the same, but I guess the difference is that I can now, like, do 3 of the frost things instead of 1 at a time. So does that mean the minigun did get upgraded the last time then? Well, what was the difference on that? Was it actually the addition of the rocket launcher? Okay. Whoa, what? Okay, now I'm really confused. I thought it was a mountain enemies, but I literally just had a demon mode thing. And now I have one again. What damaged me? The spider was dead. Did I not walk into its body? I don't understand. Oh, he's only gonna stream for an hour. Well, that seems a bit short, even for him. I'm sure he's got something else lined up. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, Infernal, and have a good day. I don't mind the big mecha spiders, but the small spiders are so dull to fight. They're not a fun enemy at all. I really hope they're not going to come back for the next level. Hey guys. Well, it seems I can't get you. I can. also doesn't last very long. It gets activated more often than I would expect, but very short duration on it. This also feels like one of those games that's gonna make my wrist hurt. Why is there lightning? Do I want this back? Maybe. Oh look, wait. Isn't this the same garage we were already in? Are we gonna have to fight her again? Oh. Okay. So I guess after staying in the soul world a certain amount of time, I just start taking damage. Very, very strange game.
This feels like the source. And you must be who, or what, has been causing Lewis's suffering. It ends here, Cyclops.
Cyclops? Oh, hello.
I doubt Lewis could have held on much longer. The creatures of the dream world are becoming more powerful. And each one I encounter seems more vicious and demented than the last. Coincidence? Emerging pattern? This may require some additional research.
They're basically just strafe bosses. So oh, hello. Yeah. Shotgun is called Hailstorm. I see. So it seems like I died twice in that level. But the game said I had 3 lives. And you know, each time you die, one of the blood drops goes away. But at the end there, I still had 2 left. So I guess you can replenish lives as well somehow. Maybe that's what happens when you overcharge your health. You get an extra life or something. Or maybe you get an extra life after picking up a certain amount of them. I don't know. I don't know. Gary H. Steele. Mechanophobia. Agrophobia. Patient is working as a clerk in an ironworks factory. Came into my office with an intense fear of machines. Causing slight dizziness. Oh, robot level. He's restrained in his work because of too many machines close by. Fears losing his job because of poor performance. Therapy ineffective. Phobia is growing. Patient overdosed on sedatives in his office. After 10 days in hospital and 1 week in home care, I have decided to enter as the last resort to eradicate symptoms and ease his discomfort.
Patient Gary Steele has an intense fear of machines. The escalation of his phobia is uncharacteristic of a natural progression. There's definitely something else at work here.
Yeah, I know, right? Definitely. What? Oh, instant upgrade? Was that supposed to be a secret?
Trying to scare me off, huh? You're gonna have to do better than that.
Shotgun back. Very nice, thank you. These guys again. It's basically the dogs from Painkiller. Does this blow up? Kind of? Kind of, sort of, not really. Oh! Spewed toxins. How dare you? Is that a bomb? Yeah, new enemies are nice. I just hope the fucking spiders aren't gonna come back. Oh, this is definitely looking a bit Painkiller-esque. What are these guys? They're just hanging out up there. LOL. Oh god. Oh, the way they spin around. Excellent. Right. So there's actually music in this game. I kind of didn't notice until now. It seems a bit, well, it's not bad, but it's not great either. Excuse me? Excuse me? What? What am I taking damage from? No, I'm not taking damage anymore. Oh, I take damage when I touch the taxi. It's making a burning sound, but it's not on fire. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Oh, it's such a janky game. It's got that signature Euro jank, as they call it. Also, I wonder if these are...
A girl can't seem to have too
hello.
much firepower around
What
here.
is this? What is this? Can't wait to see what this does. Oh. I'm not sure I like that mechanic. I don't know, it doesn't seem to be doing a great job at killing them. Which is a bit of a problem. Yeah, not especially fond of the world switch mechanic here. It seems to be more of an annoyance than anything. It doesn't really add a whole lot to the experience. Just like, oh, now I have to switch. But I also don't know how long I can be in the other world before I start taking damage. And then, let's see if I can... If I go in, maybe there's some kind of HUD element or just anything that gives me an indication of how long I can be in here. No? Doesn't seem to be anything. Like, staying in here too long... Oh, it drains my yellow stuff. I see. It drains my yellow stuff. Right. So that's my time limit. Well, now I know that at least. Also, I think Drakai would like these things. They look like something Drakai would appreciate. So it's a shame that he left right before they showed up. But yeah, I don't know about the level design either. It seems to be very sort of, you're basically just moving between corridors and arena instead of having more like organic enemy spawns like in Painkiller. I mean, Painkiller 2 was very sort of like arena focused, but sometimes you would get like more I guess linear sections that still had enemy spawns in them instead of just like going through a corridor into the next big area and then going through another corridor until the next big area, and so on and so forth. It's like, it's very predictable where the fights are gonna be. Whoa. Seems to have to sap them for a really long time before they actually die. Whoa. That looks like quite the arena down there. Excuse me? What am I stuck on? There's an invisible barrier here. Very strange. Oh, they already spawned. I need to hydrate myself a little bit. Actually, I don't think alcohol hydrates you at all, does it? If anything, it dehydrates you. So I need to dehydrate then. Sure, why not? Let's see how long it takes to kill him with this. It takes way too fucking long compared to the shotgun, which is just like 2 blasts and then he's done. God, the lightning gun kinda sucks. Which is a shame, because I usually like lightning guns. Let's swap it out if we can. At least this has a rocket launcher. Oh! They put the weapon swap portal, like, right in the middle of the arena. They may have made the shotgun a little bit too powerful so that there feels like there's little reason to use anything else. Because the shotgun gets the job done really well. go. God, we can barely even hear the music. Maybe I should turn it up a little bit. Ooh. My wrist is already starting to hurt a little bit. Right. Where are we going? This looks like something. Hey! We'll set another upgrade point. Now I have 4 things here. I still can't tell a difference on the chain gun. Supposed to reload a bit faster? On the rocket? It might be. I don't know. This is why having stats in your game are good. So that when I get an upgrade, I can see what things actually do. Generally a good thing. Oh, hello. Where are we now?
Strange. Remember, Alice, blessed is she that shepherds the meek through the valley of darkness, and her name is Vengeance.
Ah! What the fuck? Hello? Goodest enemy? Guess I can stay in here indefinitely as long as I keep on recharging my yellow stuff. Flop. This again. I think it does more damage now that it's gotten like it's gotten an upgrade. I still have to keep it on these big guys an ungodly amount of time though. Oh, give me my shotgun back. Ow. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Even the big energy ball doesn't seem to do much. Might be fine for smaller enemies, but it doesn't even stun them. Oh god, yeah, that is... You have to keep it on it for such a long time. Yeah, screw this. through it. Whoa. Goodbye, Mr. Box. Nice knowing you. Oh, this reminds me of a Dusk level. Oh god, oh god! Doorkeeper dies really quick in beast mode. Probably a good thing. What? This vent doesn't even lead to anything. Why is it here? What purpose does it serve? Oh, I saw you spawning in there.
These chemicals are toxic. It can't be good for me or Gary in here. Let's clean it up and get out.
Sounds like a plan, Laura Bailey. Sounds like a plan indeed. Oi. Yeah. Gassy dreams. Why is he dreaming of farts? Pop. They do a little pop. Oi. There we go. Get some. Up. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the weapon system in this, you know. I feel like it would have been better to have an arsenal of weapons with conventional ammo drops. Because, you know, you're relegated to just using the two same weapons all the time, and that doesn't help with the repetitive nature of the game, honestly. What were they doing? They also don't have the same satisfying explosion from Painkiller.
Note to self. Big doors hide big, scary things.
Oh, hello. Oh. Why is he not taking damage? Oh my god. Jesus.
There's 3 of these things now. What the hell is going on? Gary, are you okay? It's finished, Gary. You're just fine. Stay with me. Gary? Gary!
That is the worst boss mechanic I've seen. He's only vulnerable when there's like no other enemies in the room. Oh, that was kind of terrible. Yeah. Not a very good mechanic. Oh god. Ugh.
I've always known that I can die in the dream world. The dream is reality, and reality is a dream. But this new situation is different somehow. These dreams run from me as if they're afraid, and when cornered, they fight as if their life depended on it. But why would they be afraid of me? And what has happened to my patience? I used to have clients scheduled for months in advance, but now the phone hardly ever rings. Something's changed, and I need to know what that is. Perhaps it's time to make a few house calls to find the answers.
Philip A. Chillick. Frigophobia. What is that? A phobia of fridges? The patient is working as a chef in a local restaurant. He came into my office with enhanced fear of ice and cold objects. What a strange phobia. Patient missed appointment. Dr. Skinner burn unit. Mr. Chillick burnt hand of his younger colleague on stove, causing third-degree burns. The incident arose when the boy threw a piece of ice at Chillick as a joke when cleaning the fridge. Violent reaction hints at deep psychosis. So we're gonna be fighting ice.
Patient Phil Chillick, enhanced fear of ice and cold objects. And whatever the hell these monkey dogs are. Toasty.
Toasty? That's the one-liner you're going with, really? It bothers me ever so slightly that I can't fire the minigun while the rocket launcher reloads. Oh god, what is that water? What is this water effect? Dude, that is the crustiest water I've ever seen. Compare that to Half-Life 2, which came out in, what, 2004? And had like, I mean, Half-Life 2 still has some of the best water. Some of the best looking water effects in like the industry. Even today. Even by today's standards. This came out 5 years later, and this is what they could manage. God, this looks like PlayStation 1 water. That is horrible. I'm gonna drown myself. Yeah. So that is what happens when you fall off the world, now we know. You die instantly. And, I didn't even fall in the water, I just sort of, like, awkwardly landed on my side. What is this? Trash? Bunch of one-dimensional trash. Right, where do you want me to go? Hello? Oh. There was an opening. These are like Cthulhu monsters. Is that my shotty? There's my shotty. I'm confused. This makes it look like I'm on a dock, but when I get in here, this looks like a ship's interior. Especially the doors and the corridors and all that. It looks like I'm inside a ship and on a dock at the same time. Oh, what is that? Cthulhu! It's a sailor with tentacles coming out of his mouth. What a wacky enemy design!
Serves you right.
Lol. I love the physics
Fucking
when they...
gross.
Oh. It is fucking gross, Laura. You're absolutely right.
Okay, Phil, this must be where you hide from your peers. Let's find the source.
You know... Laura Bailey could have like so easily phoned it in on this game and just given a crappy performance, but she actually did all right. That was nice of her, considering the game. Like she could have just not even tried, you know, just been like, hey, I'm just here for my paycheck, not even gonna bother. Like, she gives this game a air of legitimacy. Oh, it's this mechanic again. Where's the portal? There it is. Where's the portal out again? Are we done? Seems like it.
Let's cover some ground here.
Oh, sorry. Let's cover some ground here. What do you mean? What do you mean, Laura? Submarine or a cargo ship? Yeah, it could be. Oh, damn it, this again. A lovely cold shower. Get it? A coal shower? Because it sounds like cold, but it's actually coal. Oh. I should consider a career in stand-up. Or maybe I should just stick to sitting down. I'm sorry, I'm terribly sorry. I shall revoke my own streamer license. Listen to this. Oh, that little swipe you did. That was kind of cute, actually. Oh, I can't even get those. What a scam. What a scam-a-lam. That sound didn't really fit the look of that door. Also, I went from a submarine to a frozen cathedral. I mean, even though the level design is kind of basic, I also like the environments. I like the setting, and you know, the weird dreamy shit that goes on. I wish they had like pulled more shit, like, you know, when you backtrack and there's a giant spider there suddenly, like more mindfucky stuff like that. This is pretty mindfucky. I like this.
Trees and dreams can be symbolic of connectivity. Phil seems to have been disconnected for some time.
Yeah, I know, right? Why are there boxes? Now that I've gotten another upgrade, it definitely feels like the reload on the rocket launcher is a lot faster than it normally is. Why is the tree whispering? Hello? The model for the minigun looks quite cool, though. You know, there's a lot going on there. The weapon models look kind of neat. I especially like this one. It's almost like a Bioshock shotgun. Oh, God.
It's too quiet. Better stay focused.
Oh god, I thought that was a planet outside, but I guess it's just an iceberg. You know, maybe this demon mode thing is a result of some kind of combo counter. Because, you know, obviously you don't pick up souls in this game, so it can't be that. And it doesn't seem to be related to amount of enemy kills either. Which is what made me wonder. What could be causing it? Oh god. Where's the exit portal? Oh, are you serious? Oh, I can't believe they put them so far apart. There's one enemy left that I have to deal with. Wow. That's kind of lame. That is kind of lame indeed. Thought it was the moon. Well, I mean, it's a dream. Anything can happen, right? Maybe we have to fight the moon at some point. I wouldn't mind fighting the moon. That would be kind of cool. Can I have my hand back? By any chance? No, I don't think I can have my hand back. Oh, maybe there's... Is that my hand over there? No, that's just the shotgun again. They can still spew toxic even when they're frozen. That's a bit weird. Accidentally. Oh, I did. Fuck's sake. Putting these weapon switch portals in the middle of an arena that you accidentally walk into is a pain in the ass, to put it mildly. I was just thinking, like, oh, I got my demon mode here, and it's time to shoot some rockets, but then I didn't have my weapon anymore because I had accidentally backed up into the portal. That is a right pain in the old arsenal, as they say. Reptiloid foxes. Just close your eyes and listen to this. Oh. Sorry, Laura. Didn't mean to be rude. Whoa, my minigun seems to have like a red laser on it now. Was that there before? I don't think so. What does that mean? Oh. Thought maybe I could have laser guided rockets or something, but nope. Oh, hello. Oh shit. Oh no. Blew myself up. And I lost my shotgun? When did that happen? Oh boy. Well, this room ain't going too well. Where did my shotgun go? There we go. Found it. Oh, damn it, I lost it again. The shotgun portal is only in the other realm? Why? That's stupid. Whatever. What the? Oh, I have my hand back. But do I want it? I don't know.
This must be the place.
Excuse me? Okay. Must it be the place, Laura Bailey? What place would that be? What? When did I pick that up?
Shotgun. Another one?
You have the ice version and you have the fire version. Just like, you know, Pokemon really, so you gotta have both the editions.
Alright, let's see what you've got. Finally. I didn't think they'd ever stop coming. Phil, you're gonna sleep well tonight. As for me, I'm not so sure. This encounter is consistent with the previous 3. It doesn't feel like coincidence.
Doesn't it feel like coincidence? Doesn't it, Laura Bailey? Does it not? John M. King. Patient is working as a museum guide. He came into my office with fear of phantoms, demons, and a variety of scary creatures. From the police record, at midnight, Mr. King triggered museum alarms and was found dressed in medieval armor, swinging a two-handed broadsword. He was then subdued and taken into custody after resisting arrest by responding officers. Huh. Gothic Castle.
Patient John King fears phantoms, demons, and other paranormal entities. Who wouldn't after working in a creepy place like this?
I guess we're gonna get a... well... huh. Medieval castle and demons? That sounds a lot like a Painkiller level, doesn't it? But yeah, that will have to be for next time, I think, because... honestly, my wrist is getting super tired and a bit painful. Because this is not the only FPS I've played today, and when I play a lot of FPS games, it tends to be like this, so... the discomfort level is now reaching the point where I think I have to quit for today, so... a bit of a shorter stream today, but it was still like 2.5 hours. So I guess we can go raid Drakaya now. With current level, any unsaved progress will be lost. I can continue game. Good, very good. Well then. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna stream all of this because apparently it's relatively short. So we'll be getting back to this. For sure. Again, first impressions. Bit of a generic game, but I've sort of gotten into the swing of it, and I'm not hating it. A bit repetitive, but it's still, you know, fast-paced, sort of retro-style FPS. So I ain't complaining too much. The shotgun is nice. And we haven't had any spiders lately, so that's also good. Still really weird that it, like, is locked at 40 FPS, though. Very strange indeed. There we go. Yeah. It's got some charm to it. And it's also kind of making me want to replay Painkiller. Which, you know, I should probably do. It's been a while. But now I'm gonna let my hand rest for today, and we shall head on over to Dreamkiller to see what he's doing. Still playing ADF, maybe? Or maybe switch to something else. We shall see. Anyway. Piece of pie software. There we go. So thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time, whenever that'll be, for either more Dreamkiller or Quake. But until then, goodbye, good night, and let's go raid Dreamkiller. Woo!